When I look back on my artistic journey, which has been wonderful and really encompasses my whole life, my mom was an artist, and I lost her at a very young age, but I grew up watching her paint, and it inspired me because she was euphoric when she painted, and I knew that I wanted to feel that way someday. So once I started my own career in art, I did it on the basis of getting that feeling and painting with a passion rather than painting for commercial purposes. If I had to describe my art in 3 words, I would probably use the first word would be emotional, and the second word would be passionate, and the third word would be reminiscent. So most of the work that I paint is, and the subject matter that I choose, is reminiscent of things that have happened in my life that have brought me such joy. And so that's what I try to seek out. I don't ever paint from subject matter. I usually put one brush stroke on the canvas and then that determines the next. So the painting really emerges with the feeling that I have that day. So one of the things that has inspired me, I know we've talked a lot about my birch trees, and I'm very honored because they come from my past, but also the florals that I paint. The inspiration for all of them came from the south of France. I've spent so much time there with my daughter, and the moving around into the marketplaces and the beautiful flower displays everywhere, buckets and buckets and buckets of flowers and tulips, and the colors are just mishmash together, and that feeling of walking in, getting a baguette and a coffee and a raspberries, and then just seeing these flowers everywhere in buckets. You can buy as many as you want, and it just inspired me to paint floral paintings that were not specifically designed. They were bunches of flowers and color just beside each other, color, color, color. La dolce vita. Okay, so my feeling and definition of la dolce vita is the beauty and the sweetness of life. I try to hear the birds every single day and look at the way the sun is shining or the way the clouds are parting and allowing a little bit of light to come through. To me, that is sweetness of each day. Even dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing. It is, we have to learn to enjoy. And I've made it a lifelong journey for me, and it really came naturally. I didn't think about it, but La Dolce Vita is all about that, the sweetness of something in every single day that you can be grateful for, because something big doesn't have to happen to make your day beautiful.